Hey everybody, hopefully this place looks familiar and hopefully we can get you all back in here soon, but safely. So for station 60 today, our strength training circuit, we again have 10 exercises, 60 seconds each, and then you have that time after each exercise to get ready for the next one. Our first exercise is a right, left hop, and then a shuffle back. So to show you, you're gonna use one leg. So right, left, and then shuffle back, okay? So kind of bound forward one leg at a time and then shuffle back for me. Our second one is a right and left curtsy and then a narrow squat. So you're gonna start a little narrow, right curtsy, left curtsy, come in narrow and squat, and then right back to it with right, left, and narrow squat. Our next one is a shoulder press into a bent over fly. Just combining two exercises, we'll work the shoulders, go up, and then push those hips back into that fly. I want you to take this one nice and slow because as we transition from this into this, keep those weights tucked in tight as you push those hips back so we save our lower back as we transition into that movement, okay? And then our next one's plie squats. Feet are wide and toes are pointed out to the sides. Lower down, come back up. No weight for this one, so you can get nice and low and work those inner thighs, okay? Next one, we've got a single arm hold while our other one is doing a chest fly. I'm in the gym, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a bench. Otherwise, down on the ground, holding a glute bridge, or not even holding a glute bridge, but your knees are bent and your feet are flat on the ground is gonna be just fine. So, here we go. You're alternating, so both arms, palms are facing. One just stays up the entire time. So alternate those arms for me and make sure you're not just doing one because we won't switch halfway through. And then we're gonna take it down to the ground for a glute bridge knee pulse. So we're just gonna hold a glute bridge, but you're gonna go ahead and pulse those knees in the entire time. So we'll bring it up, squeezing those glutes, hips are off the ground, and you're pushing those knees together, and then let them go out themselves. You don't need to push out. Your body's naturally going to do that. So we continue sculpting that inner thigh like we did with the plie squats. And then we have crossbody curls, so we'll take it back up. These are basically biceps curls that are going to work the shoulders a little more than the biceps as you go crossbody, bringing right arm to left shoulder and vice versa. And then we're going to work some triceps with some behind the back lifts. So you're just going to slightly lean forward. And we're not swinging our arms, we're not doing this. Just a nice subtle lift and bring it back. I really want you to mentally tell yourself your tricep is what's pushing that back, okay? And then we'll end with core. We have oblique crunches, so we'll be down on the ground. You've got a lot of modifications for this one. You're either here, legs are straight and stacked, and as you're crunching your top, you're also crunching your bottom. Modify, you can just do the top leg and you can just make it your knee, or you can still keep that leg nice and straight, completely up to you. And then halfway through, we'll switch to the other side. And then our last one is just plank reaches. So you're gonna be in that high plank position, left or right arm, whatever one you wanna start with, you're gonna reach out to the side, bring it back, and then to the front, bring it back. And then the other arm will follow. So we're holding that nice high plank position, out to the side, bring it back, to the front, bring it back. Side, bring it back, and front. And you'll continue to do that. If you feel like you're struggling with your balance on that, modify that plank down on your knees. Otherwise, take the arm reaches out and just hold a plank. So those are our 10 exercises. Go ahead and get everything ready that you need, and we'll start with that right-left bound, shuffle back. All right, starting with that right-left bound and shuffle back. 3, 2, 1, begin. Job, get some distance, really hop, going from side to side. Job, 30 seconds left. Job, reach with that bound. 10 seconds left, let's go. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, very good. On the right curtsy, left curtsy, narrow squat. You don't need any weights for this. So remember to step back narrow after that second curtsy. Here we go. Narrow, good. We don't have any weights, so we can really get that back knee down low to the ground. Job just over halfway. Fifteen seconds left. Lower you get that knee down, the more you're going to work those thighs, those glutes. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shoulder press to bend over fly. Remember, shoulder press, hold those weights in low, and then get into that position, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Every time you're going down or coming up, bring those weights to your torso. Save your lower back. Thirty seconds left. On that fly, we're bringing those shoulder blades together. Job, 10 seconds left. Last 3, 2, 1. Good job. On the plie squats. No weights. Feet are out wide and toes are pointed out to the side. Go ahead and get into position. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good. If you want to hold 1 or 2 seconds and then pop it up. Power up with those heels. That's really what's going to target the inner thighs. Oh yeah. Job halfway. Just because our toes are pointed out to the side doesn't mean we don't still sit back in the imaginary chair like we do with a regular squat. Sit back for me. Good. We're still trying to stay upright. Don't hinge forward. 5 seconds left. Give me one more. Let's hold it. Bring it up. Good job. All right, we've got that single arm hold with the chest fly. So down on the ground, on a bench. Remember, when you're on the ground, you can hold a glute bridge. It's completely up to you, but palms are facing. And begin. Good, that elbow is slightly bent as we open up that arm, open up that side of the chest, and then bring it back to close. We never extend our arm without a slight bend in it when we're doing chest flies. That's how we tear muscles in our pecs. Job, 25 seconds left. Just one arm at a time, but that other arm stays up the entire time, so it's still working. It still has to hold that weight. It's steadying you as you're on the ground or on your bench. 10 seconds left. And time, very good. All right, if you were on the ground, stay there. We got that glute bridge knee pulse. Remember, hold that glute bridge. We're just pulsing those knees in and begin. Good, higher intensity, my toes are up off the ground. I'm pressing those heels and I'm squeezing those glutes. And I'm pushing my knees together and I'm letting my body push them away. It's a natural response to that. You don't have to force the knees going away from each other, but force them going to each other. 30 seconds left. This doesn't have to be a fast movement. You're not trying to fly away. Actually, the slower you go, the more you really focus on bringing those knees together. You're squeezing those glutes. The more you're going to feel it in that inner thigh. Job, 10 seconds left, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it on up for crossbody curls. Curling that weight across that torso to the opposite shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Notice how my arm's still tucked into my torso. Still keeping those biceps activated. But also working the shoulders here. "25 seconds left. Job, less than 10 left. Don't speed up. Good form. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Onto those tricep behind the back lifts. Dropping my weights for these because we're here for a minute. And remember, we're mentally telling our tricep to pull that weight, to push that weight back, okay? And begin slightly forward. Arms are straight. We're not doing kickbacks. We're just lifting that weight back behind us. But I'm telling myself my tricep is doing it. I'm not doing it with my wrists, my hands. Working against gravity here. Nice and slow on my return. 30 seconds left. Good. Kind of bring your shoulder blades together when you do this movement as well. That's perfect. Job, don't swing those arms. Be in control. Arms are straight. You have 5 seconds left, and then it's all core. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Down on the ground, oblique crunches. Remember your modifications. Legs are straight. Both legs come up as they're stacked. Or bottom leg stays down and top leg is straight. Or bottom leg stays down and top leg is bent. Here we go. Remember, we're not just raising our legs. I'm also crunching my upper body to those raised legs, okay? Working our obliques and those lower abdominals. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides for me. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Job, last 10. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Onto those plank reaches. One arm goes out to the side and then to the front. Set it down. And then the other arm goes, okay? Holding that high plank. And begin. Good. You can tap that arm out in between each reach. You don't have to leave it hovered above the ground. This is just an extra workout for those shoulders. Good job. If this is bothering you, quit doing the arm reaches. Just hold that plank. You've got less than 30 seconds left. Five seconds left before our first break. Get ready and break. All right, you know the drill by now. Pause it, get yourself ready for round 2. All right, everybody, back to that bound with that shuffle back. Round 2. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Begin. Job as much room and space as you have in your house. That's what I want you to travel. Job, 30 seconds left. As long as you're moving, you can totally modify this. Step, step, shuffle. Good job. Keep it moving, don't stop. You got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. On those curtsies. Right, left, narrow squat. Three, 2, 1. Begin. Good. Step in narrow after each curtsy, especially that second one. That way your feet are primed and ready for that narrow squat. Ten seconds left. Good job. You got time for one more. Last 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shoulder press to bent over fly. Remember, every time we transition to lower down or come up from that fly, those weights come close to our torso. Like hold them against yourself close. Here we go. Job, less than 15 seconds left. Make sure we're pushing those hips back. On that bend over fly, we need to be in flat back for that. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, plie squats. Get those feet nice and wide. Toes out to the side. No weights, let's get low, and let's hold the bottom of the squat for 2 seconds on this round. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, bring it up, use those heels. Good job, keep those toes pointed out, don't let them turn inward. 35 seconds left. We're still holding for 2 at the bottom. Good job, last 15. Hold it, 3, 2, 1, good job. All right, single arm hold with that fly. Down on the ground, holding your glute bridge, or back flat on the ground and just having those knees bent, or use a bench if you have one at home. Palms are facing, one arm always stays up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, our arm is not straight. It's got that slight bend as you open and close the chest, one arm at a time. That weight wants your arm to just drop to the floor, but we have to keep it level with our chest. So be in control. Job halfway. Job, 12 seconds left. Don't rush. Last 5. Give me one more. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, down to the ground if you're not there yet. Glute bridge, knee pulse. Keep squeezing those glutes every time. Here we go, hips up, glutes up, and pulse. You don't have to have your toes up. Remember, I'm just upping the intensity by doing so. You can have your feet completely flat, just like this, and you're still working. No need to rush this. Job, you got 20 seconds left. Keep pushing those knees together and then let your body relax by bringing them right back out. 10 seconds left, you're doing it, let's go. Cross body curls are next. 3, 2, 1, good, bring it up, grab those upper body weights. Right arm to left shoulder and vice versa. If you like that staggered stance or right away at that shoulder width stance, whatever works for you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Job, more than halfway there. Remember, we're still keeping those arms tucked in tight. Those upper arms anyway, of course. Keep those right next to that torso. 10 seconds left. And then it says behind the back tri lifts. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Tricep weights if you need to drop down. It's just a very slight lean forward. You don't need to go into that flat back. And remember, it's those triceps, back of the upper arms. That's what's pulling that weight back for us. Push that weight back. Here we go. Nice and slow on that return. Don't let the weights control you. You control them. Here we go. Job. Halfway. $15 seconds left, and then it's all core to end round 2. So close to that break. Job, give me one more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take it down to the ground. Oblique crunches. Remember your modifications. Legs are straight, legs are bent. Keep that lower leg down if you need to. Quick transition in the middle so we can hit up the other side. Ready? Begin. Good. Extend that top body after that crunch. So you're still bringing the top as you're also bringing the bottom to that center. Four, 3, 2, 1. Transition to the other side. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. Last 5. Very good. All right, onto those plank reaches. Side, front, and then switch arms. This is it. 1 more minute of work, and then we'll move on to the next round. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Job. Already over halfway. Modify by dropping down to the knees if you still want to do the arms, or take the arms out and hold that plank, but finish it out. Almost there, almost there. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Pause the video, grab some water, and we'll get ready for round 3. All right, we're back. Round 3, right, left bound, shuffle back. We'll go in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, I know you can go farther than that. Can't be tired yet, it's only round 3, let's go. Challenge you, I'll challenge myself. Let's go. Halfway. 1. Good job. All right, curtsies into that narrow squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Very good. Last 15 seconds. And then those legs get a little break. We go to shoulder press, bend over, fly next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Grab those weights. Remember, we're not rushing this one. Shoulder press, hold the weights to your body, get in position, bend over, fly, hold the weights to your body, stand back up. Go. We get an extra workout here by holding those weights and then pulling them to our body. Double back work here. Just over halfway. Good job. Come on, one more time through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Plie squats, no weights. Feet wide, toes out. It's round 3, so now we hold the bottom for 3 seconds. Stay with me if you need to. I'll count it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Take it up. Good job. Keep counting. 3 seconds. Job. We're keeping that torso upright, right? We're not squatting down like this. No flat back here. 15 seconds left. Come on, hold it. I'm holding it even longer. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, single arm hold with that fly. Palms stay facing, arms stay raised the entire time. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good job. Your goal with this, that other arm that's staying up, we have to keep it steady, because as we swing that other arm out, that weight wants to move too. That arm wants to go the other way to try to balance you out. We have to steady that arm, steady that forearm, and keep it right up tall, right next to us. 15 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. If you're on the ground, stay on the ground. We got that knee pulse next. In 3, 2, glutes up, and go. Very good. We're still forcing those knees together. You gotta push them in and then let them go out. You're gonna be feeling this in your calves by now, the side of your calves. Right in the middle of the thigh, the medial part of the knee. It's getting everything. It's great. Come on, glutes back up. Let's go, let's go. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, bring it up. Cross body curls. I'm going 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Weights up. Fifteen seconds left. And let's work those triceps. We'll work the other side of the upper arm. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All triceps here. Work against gravity, work against those weights. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Slight lean forward. Notice I say lean, not a hinge. So we don't have to push our butt back. Just leaning. You can lift those arms as far back as you can, but don't get in the habit of swinging. It's not this. That's still working, but not as much as we want it to. Job. 12 seconds left is all. And then on to oblique crunches. 4, 3, 1 more, 2, 1. Good job. Down to the ground, whatever side you want to start on. Three, 2, 1. Begin. Four, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, very good. Onto those plank reaches, and you are done with round 3. Flying through this, we'll get through this minute of work, and then you got one more round, and you are done with your workout for the day. Here we go. 3, 2, up in high plank, and go. Job just under halfway. Job, 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, you are done. Very good. Pause the video, grab some water, and we'll get ready for round 4, last round. All right, here we go with round 4. In 5, 4, 3, start with those bounds, get ready. Here we go. Job, 20 seconds in. Come on, let's travel. Last time you have to do any of these. Let's go. You don't have to rush these either, remember? So take your time. Really travel with that bound. See how far you can leap with only one leg. Job, use that other one to propel you forward. Less than 10 seconds left, let's go. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, curtsy. I'm going 10. Step in narrow after every curtsy. You know what to do by now. 3, 2, 1, begin. Job, get that knee down. I know we're getting tired, but let's go. You can do this. 30 seconds left. Last 10. You got time for one more. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Get ready for shoulder press to bend over fly. Protect that back. Keep those weights close as you transition from top to bottom position. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Good job. Nice bent elbow on those flies. Bringing those shoulder blades together. 30 seconds left. Ten seconds left, come on. done. Very good. All right, plie squats. If you want to hold it for 4 seconds, we've been up in that second hold every time you can. Otherwise, just give me some plie squats. Here we go. Step it wide, toes out. Go. Good job. Toes are out. Toes are out. Job. Try not to lean forward too much. Staying upright with that torso. Especially once we get to the bottom. We tend to do this the lower we go. We don't want to do that, okay? We stay up. Look up if you have to. That will force you to keep those shoulders back and that torso upright. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, onto those flies. Take it down to the ground or on your bench. Arms are up, palms are facing. 3, 2, 1. Alternate arms. Job. 25 seconds left. Don't extend that arm out. It's bent. Finish strong, but with good form. I know we're starting to get fatigued. We're on round 4, but stay with me, okay? You got 6 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, down to the ground, knee pulses. And begin. Job. 25 seconds left. Forcing those knees in and then letting the body take them back out. I know my glutes are feeling it, my calves, my shins. It's working everything. Here we go. Keep squeezing those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it back up for me, please. So polite here. Cross body girls. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Halfway. Last 10 seconds, and then it's triceps. 3, 2, 1. very good. Triceps. We are so close to being done with this workout, you guys. 3 more exercises, 3 more minutes of work. You can do this, okay? Behind the back lifts with that slight lean forward. 3, 2, 1, begin. Twenty seconds left. Good job, all triceps. Come on, finish it right. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, oblique crunches. Finish it out with core. Although that last plank one's kind of shoulders, but still core. We can do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Don't forget that top half of the body crunches too. It's not just a leg raise. Three, 2, 1. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Very good. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Get ready for that plank. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. High plank with those reaches. Good job, you guys. 30 seconds left. Last 10, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Very good. Make sure you fuel up and drink lots of water today and have a great day.